Today, I'm gonna be making eclairs. Apparently this is like a really difficult pastry dessert to make, so I'm gonna try my best. Remember, I said the word trying, so it's either gonna look like this, absolutely garbage and horrendous, or it's gonna look like this, pretty good. Let's try my best. Now, I'll be a little bit helpful, and I'll give you the ingredients. Wow. First, you need 200 grams of butter, 100 grams for the filling, and 100 grams for the eclairs. Make sure it's softened. Leave it out in the day to let it soften. 4 eggs, straight from a chicken's bum. Half a cup of milk. 250 mils or 1 cup of water. Flour. Now let's get to cooking. First, grab your handy dandy pot. And 100 grams of your cubed butter. Softened, by the way. And your 1 cup of water. Now bring this over to your stove and turn your heat on high and just let it boil. Now once it's completely boiling like this, quickly take it off the heat and add 1 cup of flour and mix with a wooden spoon, or some people like to call it a child beating device.
Smash!
Until it stops sticking to the side and kind of forms like a ball, like a really clumpy ball. Now you know your eggs are fresh when they're coming straight out of this guy's bum. Now he's getting quiet. Shush. Shush. Now this guy's kind of getting annoying, so I might need to move. Now this guy's kind of getting annoying, so I might need to make fried chicken out of him. I'm kidding. That is a joke. That is a joke. Now add an egg to your eclair mixture and mix until combined. Now once the egg is fully mixed, add another one. And continue mixing with this one. Now once that second egg is incorporated, you guessed it, you add another egg. And then mix this one as well. Now transfer this over to your piping bag. The tip I learned from my mom is that you stick the, I think this is the right size, I can't find any bigger ones, nozzle into your piping bag and see where it reaches the end, and then bring it back, snip the tip, you don't hear that every day, and then let it through. This way your nozzle just fits through the end and it does not explode your whole piping bag. So what I like to do is get one of these smoothie cups, turn the end, and open it up. This will let you fit your mixture in. Now begin adding it in. And close it up. Yeah, also make sure you preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius. Good enough. Now grab your tray. Use baking paper or a silicone mat. I like to use a silicone mat. And start piping out your eclairs. I don't know how to do this. Now to get rid of that tail, use a wet finger and then just brush it down. I think that's good enough. Now pop your eclairs into the oven for 25 minutes or until they're golden brown and puffy. Got that. Oh, it's hot. Now after about 20 minutes, when your eclairs look like this, chuck them back into the oven for 120 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's hot. Until they're fully cooked, which is about another 15 minutes. Now grab your pot again, and for the filling, add half a cup of sugar, 1 egg, and half a cup of milk. Now bring this over to your stove, and on low heat, give it a mix. Until it's well combined, and just let this sit here until it starts simmering. Keep continuously mixing your mixture until it starts simmering, don't leave it. Now once your cream is nice and thick like this, take it off the heat and let it cool down. Now once it's cooled down, add 100 grams of softened butter. Soften and beat with an electric mixer. Until nice and thick. Now grab another piping bag, this time with a nice and small nozzle, and begin filling it up. Now grab your eclairs, these are already nice and cooled down, and Now you can either do one of two things. You could either prick a hole in the side and just start squeezing the cream into the middle, which that's just for losers. Why would you do that? Or we could do this method and grab your eclair, cut it lengthwise through the middle, just like this. And make a sandwich by layering your cream like this. And sealing it on top. And that's your eclair. Now I just need to do it 20 times. Why isn't it working? Do I actually have to do these? And finally, the last one. That took long enough. Right. And there you have eclairs. This is just chocolate drizzle I just put on top myself. So anyways, my next videos will be coming out in a different country, so stay tuned for that. And this turned out way better than I expected it to. I'll see you in the next one. What do you want?